The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 3-1 to the National shortstop. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Victor Robles. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses. Throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Turner at third with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. This is line to left. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Now here's the pitch.
Rosario.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he got him swinging. Ahmed Rosario is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the second baseman, Howie.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. Into the box
That's
now,
it.
Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Wilson.
And he takes ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos. Three and 0 now. Michael Conforto is on deck. 3-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Conforto.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground to the right side. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game.
Batting 7. The designated hitter,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
Davis.
In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
He froze him on the fastball there. J.D. Davis becomes out number 2 this inning.
Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton.
The designated hitter, Adam.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The first baseman.
1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Number 28.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the third now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jake.
Try to butt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's
Number
Jeff
6.
McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Late that time for a strike. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Now back.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the stretch. He's running. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Pete Alonso, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alonso.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still at 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Scorched to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. J.D. Davis will be next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw into second, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
24. Second base.
Here's Robbie Cano now. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Eric.
Stepping in now,
Thames.
Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnick is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And the runner's coming home. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Now with the play, Trey Turner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The center fielder, Victor.
First offering on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso
starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Pops this one up, and this will land foul. The 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for New York, Yoenis Cespedes. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
The 1-0 home. Runners on first with one down. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now
time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Wander Suero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano, and their runners at the corners now. Jed Lowry will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 4, Jed Lowry.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball
Now
game.
back. Second baseman. Howard.
Kendrick waiting. Now the
Kendrick.
pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit hard towards center, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The batter. The right
Into the
fielder.
box, Eric Thames. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Seventh inning. Correct.
Ready once again, Jake Marisnik.
Leading up
It was
for
a
the
walk
bat.
in his last trip.
The center fielder.
Ryan Harper gets the
Jake
call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Your
seventh.
attention, please. Now pitching for Washington. Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Brandon Nimmo is up off the bench as he'll be
hitting
asked
for
to
the
get
bat.
something started in
Number
the home
9.
half of the seventh.
Brandon Nimmo.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. In the dirt here, the tag, and he is cooked at first. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now
Jeff
batting,
McNeil will be
Number
the
6.
next to take a turn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go
Leading
as the
off with the
third
Nationals.
baseman, Starlin
the third
Castro.
baseman, Starlin.
Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Ethan.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now the first baseman.
And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
28. Kurt.
Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jerry Familia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Ray Turner.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
2 down, runners at first and second. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The set and the 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Count 21.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 0-2 home. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, second base.
So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of
Washington, good night.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Turner.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
2-0 to the National center fielder. The 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Now in the box, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Number 40, Wilson.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 0-2 delivery. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robles comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Conforto.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He sets a lead off the home half of the second.
The second pitch. Baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Into the box
right
now,
field.
Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Thames behind 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. J.D. Davis the next to bat as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting eighth.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton.
The designated hitter, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss. Center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now back.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
center fielder, number 60,
Victor Robles digging in now. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Robles is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Now batting.
Here's Howie
The
Kendrick.
second baseman, Howie.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The right
Stepping
fielder,
in,
number
Eric
9.
Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Nationals.
So here's Starlin
third
Castro.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Fly ball heading for the alley. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes again.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Leading
and
off,
standing in is the DH, Adam
the
Eaton.
designated hitter, Adam
Popped up.
Eaton.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. In now Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 3-0 now. Kurt Suzuki will be next. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So we got him swinging. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. First pitch coming, here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he takes a called strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter, number
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And the pitch. 2-1 now. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. That finds the zone, a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, number 6.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
7th inning ready to roll. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Fouled away. Ramos, the runner at third. Conforto is over at second with one down in the inning. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, J.D. Davis. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pops it up. Kendrick is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman, Starlin
To the plate now, Starlin Castro, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 2.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fouled off. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Marisnick.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Paul Sewald is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. In the air down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on and missed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sean Doolittle takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the first pitch to him.
Doolittle.
And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Pete Alonso. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Lays off 1-0. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Nats took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Anibal Sanchez gets the W on the mound. Noah Syndergaard takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.